All right, I have my PIWIS fired up and I'm going to go into the DME and check out our fault memory. And the active code is this one, the P0413, and I guess that's it in German. There's no signal. I looked this one up online, and that means that our secondary air injector pump is not responding. That's because it's not plugged in, because it has been deleted. So that is normal. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete this for right now. And then I'm going to go into programming. I'm going to go into manual programming and then go next. And here I have my exhaust emission standard. And it looks like it's set at rest of world manual transmission. Maybe that's just where the default is. But what I'm going to want is, I don't have a manual transmission. I do want a rest of world. But I want a Tiptronic. So I'm gonna go ahead and click next and see if this actually works. I've heard that it asks for some code or something. Okay, here's our program map. I think that's what we want. Control unit instructions. Engine off. Switch on ignition, off all loads. Yes, all right, so I have all of that stuff. This important thing, the immobilizer is already programmed. So I don't think I need to do that. We're gonna go next. Okay, so it already has my VIN in here. All right, well, I just double clicked on that value so you can edit it, but I did not change it. And then it allows me to go next. The next was grayed out until I did that. It wants me to confirm, so I will click yes down here. And put old programming code. Okay, so the code just shows zeros here already. I'm going to double click on it so I can edit it and then unclick it, and then that allows me to go next, because I think somebody else said that they just use zeros. I don't know. Nope. Okay, so didn't like that. Oh, it's just asking me to confirm again, so I'll hit yes to confirm. Also read that somebody said pick fast, because if you pick slow, it won't work. You will get lots of problems. There are no relevant flash rules for the selected control units. Okay, that is all I have read and all I know so far. So I guess I need to do some research and see how we can get past this level. All right, back to this selection. I do also remember somebody saying to pick the EU2. So this is EU2 RF with the manual transmission. So let me scroll through some of these other Boxsters. So here's the rest of world Tiptronic model year 01. There's a Boxster EU2 Tiptronic, so that's what I might come back to. All of these are Boxster S, Boxster EU3 Belgium things, Boxster S. All right, I'm gonna go back up here to Boxster. That's manual. Go back to the Boxster EU2 RF Tiptronic and click next, program map. All right, I'm gonna go the same route. This time I don't have to double click on value, it's just letting me hit next. Oh, maybe because I picked the right one this time? So I'm going to confirm. See how it's grayed out here until I double click on value, then click off it, and then it lets me click next. Yes to confirm. Fast. Next. Please wait. Oh, look at this. Now it's going to let me start programming with F8. So F8, execute. All right, fingers crossed. Let's see what happens. I heard the car make a little noise. Irrelevant virus protection. Programming has not been completed successfully. Press F11 to cancel. Okay, what's this status? Back. Huh. Well, looks like it tried. Let's try it one more time. Boxster, Tiptronic, program map, switch on ignition. Ignition should be on already. Confirm. Confirm. Unless my programming code is wrong, which is very likely, maybe that would make it fail immediately. We're gonna try fast again and execute. All right, so very quickly we fail. I can't see what the status is. So click back. All right, so my next step is I'm gonna call the Porsche dealership and see if I can get my programming number. All right, I called up my local Porsche dealership, and after a day, I was able to get this code. This is the DME programming code. So I have verified that yes, you can get that from your dealer. Now, I do have to point out that I do have a really good relationship with my dealer. The lady that works there actually knows me and recognized me from the channel, so that was probably helpful. But in theory, anybody should be able to get it. So good luck. All right, now that we have the code, let's go back under manual programming, and we have our exhaust emission now. So I'm gonna go back and find our Boxster EU2, but with the Tiptronic, EU2 RF Tiptronic. Next, program map. Next. Okay, it identified our VIN, so I'm just gonna click next. And confirm yes. Now for our programming code. And double click on here, and we are gonna type our 3077E2. And now for the big moment of truth. Next, confirm. Yes, that is what I was given. Please wait. So we're gonna do fast again. And next. Oh boy, okay. So we have a data record, a target status. All right, that is more than before we got. So F8 to execute our programming. Preparing, performing. I think this is a good time for a public service reminder. Do this at your own risk because we do have a status bar down here at the bottom. Oh, and there it goes. It has just started. 2%, 3%. Oh boy, I'm excited and really nervous at the same time. All right, I'm gonna go over and look at the car, see what it's doing. PIWIS going on there. So yeah, everything here just looks normal. Ooh, my heart's beating a little faster right now. Ooh, my car made a little noise. Programming has been completed successfully. Checkmark status. Overall status bar filled in. Oh gosh. F12 to continue. So click on next down here. Reset in progress. Please wait. All right, programming was completed successfully. Following control unit program, the CAN timeout file must be erased on every control unit connected to CAN. Okay. Whew. All right, well, very interesting. Let me go to my fault memory now. No fault codes. So next step, drive it around and make sure that that check engine light does not come on anymore. There's a beautiful day out here and a beautiful sight. No check engine lights. We got almost 50 miles on this engine now. It's breaking in nicely. Dear sweet baby Jesus, this worked. I am super excited. So thanks to all the people out there who gave little bits of information in the forums, enough for me to piece how to do this together. Hopefully this video is much more succinct and clear for you guys on how to do this, and you'll be able to do it yourself if you need to do it. Especially the reason I did it again is to delete my secondary air injection system. So, this is awesome. So hope it helps. If it does, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next, hopefully helpful video.